I woke up in a cold sweat. I woke up and I dreamed that Donald Trump had become president.
Oh.
And he picked all these jarheads for his cabinet. Oh, I'm just glad I have my cats to comfort me. That's all that's left now in this big house. With my cats, my 2 cats. You know, cats and dogs. Cats are a lot different than dogs, aren't they? You know, dogs you can be like gone for like 20 seconds, you forgot your keys, you come back and you're like, oh, you're back. Are we gonna go for a walk? You know, cats on the other hand, you can be gone for like 2 months, come back, and they're just like, oh, it's you again. Having cats is like having little hairy creatures in your house that are on LSD. There's little vertical slits for eyes, you know. And then they hang around this little pillow here and then do this for like 12 and a half minutes. They're on a totally different time frame. I'm sure you've noticed. But, you know, the whole thing with Trump, I think the whole country's got DTs, you know, get it done. And T and P and TP, TPP, dense, fence. This stuff practically writes itself, you know, these guys. The thing about Trump you have to remember is he was once quoted as saying that the most important thing a man can do is not lose his hair. So, you know, that's what we're dealing with. Like it or not, we're just going to have to deal with it somehow. You guys remember when a phone call meant something? Do you? You're in the house and you hear that sound. And Grandma would say, oh, I'll get it. And she'd come down and she'd go for the phone, and there it was on the wall on the end table, and she'd pick it up without the slightest hesitation. Hello? Now she had no idea who it was. It could have been anybody, right? A friend, a foe, or it could have been a collect call. There could have been money involved. It could have been a switchboard operator punching things in and out. It was a big deal, you know. It was a big deal. Not like today. Now it's just like, don't touch it. Don't get out of the way. You're going to be on camera there. It's going to come on, and they're going to see what we're doing. We don't like that. We don't want that. We're afraid. Yes, very afraid. I mean, people think that England is the most surveilled upon country, but anyway, it's sad. You know, things have changed. I want to talk about flying too, because that used to be so much fun. When I was a kid, it was fun to just go to the airport, right? Remember? You didn't have to be flying anywhere. You're just like, who wants to take Grandma and Grandpa to the airport? I do. Oh, crash in the car, nobody has seatbelts on, he doesn't fuck. Off we go to the airport, yay, we're there. And little Johnny, okay, Johnny, watch the planes take off and land. Okay, here's a cracker, Johnny, and he's over there, and he's just happy with the clam. And hey, let's go to the bar and get shit-faced. Okay, we go, we're smoking and drinking at the same time. That's right. It was pure alchemy. Now it's just like, who wants to go to the airport and take Grandma and Grandpa? No, I mean, can we draw straws, maybe? All right, we're all going to have to chip in for parking. We already agreed on that last time, remember? Okay, you know, it's just not the same. It's just like, what happened? No, but you have to embrace the technology. Even I, Captain Luddite, has realized this as we get into, you know, I think part of the problem is our calendar's all screwed, as we know. It's skewed, rather. And everyone's, oh, 2017, you know, because really 2017, it sounds more like a model number to me than a year. So I like to pretend that really it's the year 4. Or maybe 5, you know, I mean, go back a few years, what was going on? It was the end of time. God was going to, no, it's just the end of the Mayan long count. It was 0, right? So now here we are, 12, 13, it's really the year 4. We're like little kids, we're civilization is going to kindergarten. Look at it that way. Yay, we're 5. And here we're going to kindergarten with this megalomaniac president. But it's going to be okay. We all have to be positive, stay optimistic, and we'll get through this together. So, thanks for listening. See you next time.